Hi, I'm Fatin Kamaruzaman.
And I'm Nurin Mustapha.
Today we are recording the video for the quiz 3. So today we are at the orange room of the PMA library.
It's Thursday at 5 p.m.
So the first question is,
When asked by my boss to use an AI system to select job candidates, I can explain to the boss why there might be some bias. So here, AI will have this bias on it because the candidates has a different background. Some candidates has a better GPA and graduated from Ivy League or a good university, and some will have a maybe like smaller university, and choose candidates from a better university. And the second example is candidates who experience working at a big and recognizable company. The company might be more diverse community. The candidates could have more skills because the exposure, experience, environments, and colleagues, and also has a better work ethics or more quality in terms of working. And the other candidates who work at startup company or smaller company, maybe the company has a smaller community, and the candidates might has less skills and quality. So from this, the AI will favor the candidates that are from a big company, because unlike the human, because we can see and understand the real world, as AI does not have that kind of understanding, so AI might be biased in terms of that.
so the second question is, suppose I am asked by a local coffee shop to design a physical kiosk to be placed in the parking lot outside for ordering coffee. So the kiosk has a large screen to display various coffee items. Customer can point at an item to choose what to order. So the first question, I can describe a solution based on direct pointing. So my solution for the direct pointing would be using the touch screen. So we can make the display screen to act like a touch screen where customer can actually touch on the picture of the coffee or the name of the coffee to order the coffee, and then after that a receipt will be printed out, and then they have to bring the receipt inside the shop to pay and also collect their coffees. So the second is for the indirect pointing solution, I would choose the using embedded mouse at the side of the machine. So we can embed a mouse at the side of the machine like the large coffee display screen. And customer can use the mouse to move the cursor around, so they can click on the mouse to like click on the picture or name of the coffee that they want to order, and the same thing will happen. A receipt will be printed and they have to bring it inside to pay and also take the coffee.
And the third question is, given a two-level hierarchy of elements defined as level 1, room 1A to BC, level 2A, A1, A2, A3, B, B1, B2, B3, and C, C1, C2, I can represent them using similarity for level 1 and proximity for level 2. As you can see in the picture, as for the similarity for level 1, we put shapes to the letters. So for A is circle, B is square, and C is triangle. To show the similarity between the letters, and the letters has some space between them to show a differentiation. And for the level 2, we put letters A, B, and C in the same line. And you can see that A and B is closer to one another than C to show a proximity and differentiation.
Okay, for the pick one question, I can name three cases when a blind individual may need visual assistance. So the first case would be while using crosswalk, especially the crosswalk that don't have the traffic light, like in the near the Northern Library or near the physics, and also the Buffalo thing. So like that crosswalk doesn't have any flashlight to tell users like they can already cross. So the blind person will have like difficulties to figure out if they can cross now or not, or cars, there's no cars passing through. So the solution that I have in mind would be like we can install a button on the side road so that when blind person press it, so it will give out sound or say like it is safe to cross now. So the second case that I identify is like um, when blind people go to supermarket, they're gonna be hard to identify where the items located. So they're having a problem to find where they get apples, where can they get bell peppers, because bell peppers and apples look the texture is the same. So how can they differentiate it? So one of the solution would be the supermarket should put description on each item so that blind people can use an application where they can voice over to the things, and then the application will tell them what that thing is. Or another solution would be like maybe the supermarket can provide a guide person for the blind people, so that guide person can tell them like where they or bring them exactly where they what product they want to find to like exactly where the product is. So the third case is blind people cannot drive cars, so they have to use public transport. So in order to get around, so they one of the solution would be by using application like Lyft or Uber, and then another thing is maybe like they can use an application that can tell them what bus number had just arrived at the bus stop, so that they know like which bus can they take to these places or that places. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.